Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Ready or Not video. In this video we're going to be checking out what is the best armor choices for this new major content update that we just received. I know there's a lot of questions up in the air right now on what is the best to use, and I'm sure some of you have maybe even already figured it out, but a couple days ago we did some tests and we went ahead and made the conclusion on what we believe is the best choice for the new armor system. Now these tests were done obviously PvP, so as far as how accurate they are, there's a little bit of a gray area there. However, I do believe that these tests are accurate in the sense that from what we concluded is probably going to be the best choice for most of the enemies that you are going to be combating in game inside your scenarios. Now these tests were conducted with the HK416. I believe they changed the name due to copyright issues, and I'm testing out rounds and jacketed hollow points as well as AP. I'll also be going through the different types of armor. So we've got light armor and heavy armor, as well as the different armor materials, which is Kevlar, steel, and ceramic. Unfortunately, I didn't test the anti-stab vest. As far as I know, it still performs like it would an actual stab vest, and even previously when you didn't have a vest on, you just had no armor, and I'm assuming it's just a cosmetic replacement of that. Maybe we can test that another time, but as far as I know, a stab vest isn't and shouldn't stop around, so we did not do any tests on the stab vest. It's also worth pointing out that we did do some tests on flesh. So I know you guys probably realize with the new armor system, the armor actually matters where it's located on your body. So if you were to shoot yourself in the shoulder wearing light armor, it is going to damage your flesh, just like how it should in real life. You try to shoot yourself in the shoulder with full armor where the armor plate is on your arm, it is going to be protected, and we did test that out and that is confirmed. Now first thing here, full armor with Kevlar armor material, tested out jacketed hollow points, and it took 3 rounds to down our target. It's also duly noted that full armor, all the sides of the armor, so like on your side, like on your right side of the arms, etc., like I was saying before, everything that has armor on it is protected, and it's a similar number all around. So it's not like you shoot somebody in the shoulder and you're gonna die quicker. It's the same number all the way around. Like I was saying before, the only thing that changes is with jacketed hollow points. You shoot somebody in the flesh, they're obviously gonna go down much quicker. Next, we tested out full armor with steel plates. We noticed that jacketed hollow points downed the subject in 5 rounds, and with armor piercing rounds it took 5 as well with steel. Now moving on from that, full armor with ceramic, it took 4 rounds with jacketed hollow points and 3 rounds with AP. Notice a little bit of a difference there. We're already seeing that there's some inconsistencies with ceramic and steel. We went ahead and draw it back. We went to light armor, we went back to Kevlar. It took 3 rounds with armor piercing bullets to down the subject. Now, I wish we tested Kevlar a little bit further, but what we gathered with Kevlar is that it's an extremely similar damage penetration regardless of what type of ammo type. I don't know if this is just based off of because we were using a rifle. You know, it could be different if we tried to go to like pistol rounds, 9x19 or 45. It could depend, but this was just a basic test going from the top of the top, one of the highest calibers that we could shoot our guy with. We tried out light armor with steel plates. It took 5 rounds of jacketed hollow points and 5 rounds of AP. Light armor with ceramic, it took 2 jacketed hollow point rounds and 3 armor piercing rounds to down our guy. Now obviously that's pretty much your conclusion right there. I'm sure you guys can all agree with me here that steel is definitely the best option right now. I don't know if they're gonna go back and change this up. They probably will with future patches. However, I think it was kind of a up in the air between steel and ceramic, and I think a lot of people are probably going to be confused based off of real life penetration values with both the armor. I've heard that ceramic likes to break up, and it can, you know, break within a couple rounds upon impact in real life. And I've heard that steel can have like a spalling effect, which could damage you, injure you, even kill you. But I've also heard that there's different ways to combat this by lining the plate carrier with a type of Kevlar armor to kind of keep spalling from happening. As far as ceramic plates breaking with any different type of Kevlar material or something on the inner lining of the plate, I'm not sure. I am not a master with different types of plate armors or armors in general in real life. However, I did want to do these tests and I did want to share it with you guys. 100% steel is the way to go. As far as being able to choose between a light armor and a heavy armor variant, you got to remember here that with the anti-stab vest you have 15 slots, light armor gives you 13 slots, these are equipment slots by the way, and heavy armor only gives you 11. Now I've personally moved from the heavy armor to the light armor for the 2 extra slots. Now, my reasonings for this is obviously I like to have more flashbangs and I don't want to just have 1 pistol magazine and, 3 rifle mags. I'd like to keep it at an even 4 for my rifle and then 1 extra magazine for my pistol. Now, obviously, I could change this up at any time, and I'm sure they're going to change the penetration values on the armor, as far as your momentum, how quick you are, your agility with these armors. I don't really have any hard tests on the agility, but what I do know is that they took away the ability to move, or I guess run faster than your operators with different types of armor. Instead, what they did is they drew back a little bit on the acceleration of your movement. So you'll notice the acceleration of your movement is going to depend highly on your type of armor now. It is no longer based upon your overall speed. So the players, the operators, they all move at a very similar speed regardless of the armor. However, the acceleration, the agility, the movement like that is going to deteriorate depending on the type of heavy armor or whatever it is that you're wearing. That's all I've got for you guys. So there we have it right there. Steel is the best choice to run. I run steel with light armor. That is my choice. Hope you guys got some good information out of this. I appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.